welcome to St. Clair via the television. This is Paula, Faist, and I am a social worker and a fitness person here at St. Clair, and I am happy to be here to get you guys moving at home. So we are doing SAILS, and SAILS is a evidence-based class, and it stands for Stay Active and Independent for Life. So we do with SAILS is moving constantly. This is an hour class at the Senior Center. Laura and I both run the class, and it's held Monday through Thursday. So give a buzz to us when things get back to the new norm. And in the meanwhile, this class will start right now, and you always have to move in SAIL. And those of you that have taken the class know that there's great music that you move to, because there's a warm-up, which I am doing now, so you're just marching in place, and then it goes into an aerobic, and then it goes into some balancing and strengthening, and then a cool down. So we're going to do all of that in an hour class in half an hour with no music, so I will just hum along, but here we go, guys. So first we're going to be marching, and then we're going to swing our arms back and forth. And up and down, any way you like. Just keep moving. We're getting warmed up for the good stuff, the aerobic stuff. So that when you go to the next wedding, you're not going to be that little old mémère pépère. That's the French term for grandma and grandpa in the back. You're going to be dancing in front of the dance hall, because you will have your movements, you'll be all in shape. So we're moving our arms. And then we're going to rotate the shoulders. Backwards. In front. And again, if it's a moving class, and it can get very aerobic, but pretty much every movement we do, you can do from home sitting down. So if that's something I can try to throw in while we're doing this, I will try to do that. You should have some water with you no matter what you're doing. Working out with us here through the St. Clair Facebook website. I'm not sure where it's going. You should have water with you just to keep yourself hydrated. And for this class, we're going to go swimming now. I come from the Boston area, in case you haven't noticed. So I miss the Atlantic Ocean. There is no ocean here in Tennessee, but I have found Priest Lake. Of course, it's something that has too many R's in it, but here we are. We're swimming, wherever you want to go. We're still warming up. And we're going to swim the backstroke. And I'm hoping some of my folks are going to watch this and they'll be able to critique me when they come back. They say, Paula, already, you haven't made us laugh yet. Well, I'm trying, but I don't have the music to push me. The song that we do, the warm-up to is Daylight's Gone, Day-lo, Day-lo, Day-lo. That's the song. The Banana Boat song. You think? Okay, we're going to swim this way. So hopefully you guys are feeling a little bit warm. Your muscles is breathing, saying thank you for waking me up. And then we're going to do our tap the toe. So this is getting the front thighs, your back calves, and then you're going to bring your arms. We do a lot of swinging, a lot of moving with the arms is good for cardiac and aerobic moves. And if it's too much, again, you can sit down and you can tap your toes and move the hands and go this way It's very hard for me to sit down to do these, but anything that we do, you can do sitting down. So you're gonna just keep tapping those toes. And then we're back on water. We're gonna make believe we're rowing that boat. It's that time of the year, right, May? Good time to go row a boat. If I had somebody here besides Marcus, we could sing in harmony, row, row, row your boat. You need 3-part harmony though. And then we're going to come down like you're pulling the light down. Good job. And what we say a lot is the 3 B's. You got to keep breathing. And we're working on our bellies and our butts. So hopefully you're feeling better. The breathing's happening, and pretty soon we'll be doing the other 2 BBs. Okay, now we're going to do our heel and swing. And this is just warm up. In the sail class, you do have to pass like a, not really pass, but you have to take a little 3-step exercise to just see what your baseline is. And then 6 months from that, we would take it again and hope that, you know, you can walk 8 feet. You may have done it for your age group, you may have been okay, and then you do the sail class, and in 6 months you end up doing better, improving your number. So it's an assessment that we have to take with you guys every 6 months. Okay, we're going to end up warming up by, again, we're just going to jog, and then we're going to do some squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And get that water that we talked about. Excuse me. If you don't have any weights, you can use water bottles. You can use soup cans, veggie cans when we come to the weights. Okay? So now we're going to do the aerobic. So aerobic, again, is getting that heart going. So we're going to start off. We are just walking in place. And then we're going to lift our leg back. 1. And you got to think this is going to some really fast feet per minute. I think it's 135 feet per minute, something like that. So we're just bringing those legs back. And at this point, if you were in my class, we would be laughing about something. So it's a wonderful exercise class, but it's also a fun friendship and socializing class. And that's what life is all about. Okay, so we're just kicking back. A lot of the same movements, but different times you're using different muscles. So we do the same with the swinging. Kind of just go up a little higher. I'm sure you guys are all doing a good job. And as we did earlier, we're going to go from side to side. Still our legs are kicking back. And we're going to make believe we're rowing that boat. So we're going to pull back and keep our legs going. And this we would be doing to one of Michael Jackson's tunes. I can't remember which one. Michael Jackson's a good one to work out to. And a lot of the old songs that you guys all kind of grew up with have some good tunes, good beat. Okay? Haven't lost any of you yet, right? All right, now we're gonna kind of up and down. Keep those legs moving back. Some of these aerobic, again, it's just to get that heart going. So I may just keep doing this and not talk for a little while because I have the gift of gab, but it's hard to work out and breathe heavy and talk all at the same time. Okay. As my class knows, the next exercise is my favorite. And you're just gonna lift your knee up. Again, if it's hard to do standing, if you're getting tired, you can lift up, and then we're gonna go from lifting up to bringing our opposite elbow to opposite knee. So you can do that sitting down as well if you're getting tired. So lifting the knee. And you can swing those arms to get ready for the next movement, bringing the elbow to the knee. Okay. And this one we try to do for 2 minutes because it's the best exercise for our bellies. You want to tighten up that core, tighten up the belly. So here we go. You can think of a good tune. Get bored in the same spot, you can turn around the house, look out the window, just keep moving. I should have put the timer on to know when enough is enough. But it's a very good one to get the elbow to the knee. Or the knee to the elbow. As my pals in my class tell me, sometimes I mix up words. I'll say the silliest thing and I'll tell them, oh, I was just playing with your mind. But no, really, I may have said that. But that's what the fun is, because you have to breathe and you have to laugh. You got to work out that lung too. Okay, so we do that. And then we're going to do a kick. Excuse me. And if it's too much, you can just kick low. Again, you can sit down and kick. If you're feeling unsteady, you can hold on to your counter, hold on to the chair. All right, and then we're going to bring the arms in. Good job. It is nice that this evidence-based class, because it's nice to see in 6 months how you've improved. I think doing a lot socially with other people helps, forces you to get out of bed, get you going, get into the building. So we're, like all of you, anxious to get going again. But we want to be safe about it all, so hopefully it'll be sooner than later. And pull down as we kick. And make sure you drink that water. Hydration's important. Okay. Now we're going to do a side step. So we're going to go side, 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 side. Depending on how much space you have, how much you want to work out, you can do little side to side. Any movement is good. Or bigger, bigger. And this, you should be feeling it just because we've been moving so much in your glutes and hamstring, everything is working right now. Except for the hands and the arms, so we're doing that next. We're gonna bring in the arms. You can guess I have a kayak. I like to go out in the boat, but I find here a lot of you guys love fishing. I think it's a big sport here. My husband and I were on Stones River a while last year, and people said, like, catch anything? It's like, no, do you see a fishing pole? And I think we're the only people out on the water with no fishing pole. But luckily, nobody has kicked me out of this here city yet, or the state. Woohoo! After this exercise class, maybe, but not yet. Okay, then coming up and down. Good. Okay, we're going to march in place, and then we're going to do what we call the Irish jig. So you're going to just kind of go to the side, and you should be feeling that through your legs, and again, your calves. And everything is good. We're holding our belly, our bum, shoulders are back, and we're breathing. And then we're back to that water. Can't get away from water. I am practicing my R's because a few of the lovely staff I work with make fun of my R's all the time. So I did say water, not water. See, if we had music, this would be so much better. But no, you just got me. Okay, now we're going to come up and down. All right, we're going to walk and march in place, or walk in place. Just keep moving. Drink some water if you need to. And then this one we're going to do is punch out and then cross over. Let's go punch, punch, cross, cross, punch, punch, cross, cross, cross for 3, punch, punch, cross for 4, punch, punch, cross for 5, punch, punch, cross 6, punch, punch, cross 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then we do another one. Again, shoulders are back, and you want to punch out fast 10 times and then slow. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, and then we're going to do a few more aerobic moves. And this one is jump roping. Not one of my favorite. I'm going to take a side movement here because my keys are bugging me. I don't know if they're making noise, sorry. So jumping. Something I think every little kid does, right? So us big kids can really get it going here too. And we're going to jump backwards. And then we're going to jump to the side. So a lot of these moves are good for our coordination. And that's one of these parts we'll be going into in a few minutes is balancing. So we're jump roping, but we're moving side to side. And then they have us jump roping heel to heel and jump roping toe to toe. But I don't think we're gonna do that. As long as you guys know you can go forward, you can do heel, heel, but you're kind of jumping in with your arms and toe, toe. Okay? All right, now we're gonna do, it's called the runner's move. So we're gonna go arm and leg same side out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then star, star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, star, star. On the side view, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and star, star. Good, so that's kind of a quick view of the aerobic part. We're gonna just make some big circular balls while we're marching in place, forward, and then backwards. Good. So now we're gonna go into some balancing. A lot of these we also do in the Go for Life class. So the first one we're gonna do is make believe someone hasn't cleaned up. They've been home for 2 months, but there's all this junk that we're climbing over, so it's an obstacle. You're lifting and moving and down. So lift, side, down, lift. Good, and then we'll go to the other leg. So we go lift, side, down, lift, obstacle. So a lot of you guys have dogs, so you're going over the dog. Me, it would be going over the laundry basket. Or the grandchild if she's visiting. So you want to get the leg up high so you don't hit the dog or the grandchild. We'll do one more. All right, we're marching, we're drinking. Excuse me. And this one can kind of go at your pace, but what they want us to be doing is how many sit to stands we can do in 30 seconds. And I'll just do a few in a few seconds, okay? So you're just kind of bringing your arms up and coming up. 1, 2, or slow, 3, 4, or fast, 5, 6, 7, slow, 8. If you can't get all the way up, you can just do this. 9 and 10. I get picked on because everybody says my legs are short, which is why I can jump up so quickly. All right, and then we do heel to toe standing. And if you can let go of your chair, feel safe, great. Gonna do that, and then do the opposite leg. And then we do, and you're gonna do that for 3 sets of 10. Hold it for 10 seconds. And then this one, or 30 seconds altogether. Leg up. Hold on if you need to. Other leg. Good. And then we do a heel to toe walk. Move away a little bit. Okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to fly through this because we have a few more things to do. If you have weights, great. If not, yeah, I'm not going to get these on fast enough probably. We're going to do weights. So this is a time to drink some water because we have stopped. And pick up cans. We only have a few more minutes to go and I have a few more things to do. So I'm going to go through this and then we'll do a stretch and we'll be all done. And please think of us for our class. Okay, we're going to do some biceps. So again, shoulders back and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do a lot more of these, but that's something you can do for this class. And then the triceps, we're going to kind of bend the knees, lean forward, bring the weights to your shoulder, and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come, again, weights at our shoulders. The belly's tight, the bum is tight, we're breathing, and we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and breathe, and then we're going to go straight out in front. 1, don't go above your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go off to the side. Again, everything, your butt and your bum are tight, and we're going 1, hold on to that core, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then we'll do a few more with our legs. We're going to lift up, slow and steady, up. Good, and then we would do that again, 2 sets of 10. And then this one, we're gonna kick back, 1, 2, and we would do that on the other leg. 1, 2, and then we're gonna do our toe to heel. And you're feeling that all down your back, legs. And then we're gonna kick off to the side. These are good to do sitting down as well. You can do many of these, okay? And then we will do some stretching. I'll keep the weights on, but they would be off if you're at home. You're gonna point the toe down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. And then I'm gonna bring the leg up and push. Again, stretching the thigh and the calves, your hip, everything is saying, woohoo, we're almost done. We made it, almost. I always get in trouble. My husband and I bicycle a lot, and I'll say, oh, this is a great ride. He goes, we're not even done yet, Paula. And I'm like, I know, but I get excited when I'm almost done. So I'm doing both sides of the leg, and then we're gonna bring the leg out. And again, the thigh, the hamstring, the calves, everything's getting stretched there. And the other side, we're gonna go out and get stretched. And then we will stand up and we're gonna bring our chin down and up. And we're gonna look over to the right at all those crazy drivers. And then over to the other side. Getting that stretch in, and we're gonna bring our hands together and then make a fist and come out with that fist and then kind of fling. So So again, we're going straight. Make the fist and fling. And we do the same for the back. Go straight out and a fist and fling and straight out, fist and fling. And then we're gonna go under a rest. Bring your arms back. Hold that. That's all for your upper back and shoulders. Getting a stretch and down and back and down and back and down. And all we have left to do is our breathing. So we're gonna come through the nose with good breath and hold it and out. And again. And hold it and out. And the last one, we will hold it for a count of 10 or longer if you can, but I don't know how many seconds I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and out. Alrighty, that was it. Thank you so much for coming to our SAIL class, and I hope, as do all the staff here, that we see everybody sooner than later and that we all remain happy, healthy, and safe.